Phil. This is a video about my two neighbors. Both of them has passed away now. The chairs you see here were the chairs that they used to sit out here in their backyard and used to sun themselves with. One's name was Steve and one's name was Dottie. Steve was a great person and Dottie was a great person too. They were great people. Steve was a retired firefighter. They moved in about 18 years ago, put some money in the house, made it look nice. They pretty much just stayed here and did their own thing. About 10 years ago, Steve got sick with prostate cancer and he fought that for 8 years with every ounce of his being. He would look on his computer, his little laptop, and he would buy his Amazon stuff and he would cuss about the government. He was proud of his time as a firefighter. He was a great man, but he passed away in 2000, I think it was. And his wife Dottie, she stayed to herself, and she's a nice lady. I mean, she wasn't very personable, but that was her thing. She liked to stay to herself, and she'd sit out in these chairs and she'd drink her light beer and read her books and sun herself and just be herself. And I always respected that, and the neighbors over here always respected that, and they were a great part of our neighborhood. But about 3 weeks ago, out of the blue, Dottie was in a house 2 houses over here that they also own, and she died in her sleep. Totally out of the blue, totally unexpected. And she was a character. I mean, she was not somebody that was very open, but you could tell she was proud of. She was a worker. She worked at the local Wawa, and she, like I said, she kept to herself. She smoked her cigarettes and she drank her beer, but she was quiet and respectful, and she didn't get into people's business. But they're both gone now. And this is a video record just to say, just to Steve and Dottie, thank you for being my neighbors. I'm going to miss them because they were great people. Not because they were special or they did anything around here, but because they were just normal people that stayed to themselves and respected other people. And they were salt of the earth, just like my mom and dad were, just like all the people that we grew up with were. You know? I mean, it was funny to watch Steve on his cell phone because he was just like me, you know, he was new to cell phones. And Dottie, boy, she was hardcore. Steve passed away and she kept working at Wawa, and she would get up every day, she'd go to work and she'd make her money. She liked playing the slot machines just like I did. We never hung out together or anything, but she did her own thing, had her friends. But you just never know what life's coming, what's bringing your way. I mean, the last time, I'm going to turn the camera a little bit. This is their back porch, and the last time I saw Steve was here, and he was so sick. He just wanted to get out the house and sit in his chair, and he couldn't even get up off the stairs to sit in his chair. And Dottie tried to get him up, and he kept falling out of her grip. And I came over and I helped him up into his chair, and he got a couple hours apiece on his back porch, and then he got sick and passed away. So this is just a memorial to two nice people out with my neighbors, and I'm going to miss them. So we got new neighbors probably coming in. They'll probably sell this house and they'll fix it up. But Dottie and Steve, thank you for being decent people, decent Americans, and just being you. I'm going to miss you. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say. God bless everyone, and let's hope 2023 is a lot better year for everybody. God bless y'all.